Trixie, Bliss. Oh, let's go, baby! We got the level 4 white dog, the witty one to boot. Oh man, you know what this means. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Last day on our survival day return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have awful news. I came home, and the raiders, they killed my dog. I don't know which dog this is, but they literally murdered my pupper in cold blood. One like on the video equals one prayer for the dog, because, oh, mama, I don't know who that is, and you know what's the poopy thing? They didn't leave any footprints. I forgot to put stuff in the stupid bait chest. Ah, that's my bad. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, at least compared to me, though, because, I mean, whoa, hold on. They killed another dog, too. Bro. If I just lost 2 of my high-level dogs, I'm about to flip some poop. At least this one's good. How you doing there? You protect your brothers, whoever this is? Wasn't that just great? We got a dead dog over here. We got a dead dog over there. English is hard when you're emotionally scarred, but I might not be able to get a revenge raid. But god dang it, I am gonna raid someone's base full of revenge. That is happening 100%. But I guess we figured out that dogs can indeedly do die. Also, I did do a little bit of a boo-boo here. My puppers are still kind of in the starvation effect. The good news is we have figured out exactly what happens. I don't know why, like some of you guys were mentioning that my game lags a little bit. That might be because I am recording off my phone. For some reason, it said it's worst at its base. As soon as we walk out, it's fine. But so here's the unfortunate thing. If there is no food, what will happen is all of the dog's traits here are inactive. So if we do want to do some breeding, which I was hoping to knock out a little bit of that later today after we knock out this raid, do some base repairs and do a little bit of breeding potentially, maybe go puppy hunting as well. And I even got some awesome stuff to show off, and we're gonna be announcing the winners of the $25 iTunes Play Store, a gift card giveaway for the week. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, every last day on earth, y'all can enter it by hitting that like button, leaving a comment down below, and making sure you are subscribed. And then every Saturday that rolls around, we pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from a random video, and that will be this video of the $25 gift card giveaway. Today's Saturday, we picking a new winner, and we kicking the giveaway off anew. So make sure to get them entries in, boys and girls, especially because those likes go directly towards the prayers for the doggos. But here's the thing: the doggos are still there, which is the weird thing. Like I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Oh no, never mind. He's still dead there. So I wonder if we could revive our dogs somehow. Ow, freaking spikes. I gotta make like a better pathway, you know what I mean? But I wonder if maybe we take the dogs out. Will this somehow magically heal them? Maybe? Like a quick little shuffle around. Will that fix all of our problems? I heard that this potentially can be helpful. Are the dogs alive again, or are they still kind of lying down dead? No, that one is still very dead. Okay, that's not good. That one's still alive. Well, I don't know how, but we are gonna need to figure out this mystery with the dog. Something has to be done regarding that. We gotta go get some revenge full of Raiden, but I also have a new item that I did want to show off for you guys. So this was pretty low key as an addition, but it was an addition nonetheless. If you guys head on over to the equipment tab, you can see the pack for unlocking. Within the pack for unlocking, for whatever reason, there is now a football helmet. I don't know where in tarnation a football helmet came from, but nonetheless, there is a football helmet. Why don't we go ahead and try to open this puppy up? Maybe we get lucky and get some C4 too. I mean, probably not. That's all right. I came here for the football helmet though, and maybe if we get some more hatchets, that'd be cool too, because we are about to go on a freaking raid. Hey, good stuff. Like I said, we're about to go raiding. But I do want to toss this football helmet on, see what it does, see what it's like, because it is a new sort of, I don't know, armor? Like, it's such a random armor to have, like a football helmet. Like, everything so far in Last Day on Earth has come in sets where it's like a full set of armor for the most part. But here, we just got a random football helmet, which makes me think that maybe we'll be using this football helmet. Maybe we'll be able to find it as we move forward and stuff like that, like as random loot, and maybe it'll be part of a recipe to make like an even cooler football helmet. Maybe it could be used for like some of the mech suits slash power suits that we have seen in some teasers and whatnot. And actually, speaking of that, today's teaser that I was talking about, some things that I had to show, which we'll show off here in a sec as soon as we're done doing things over here at home, that has some goodies as well. So maybe they need food to actually heal or something. Oh, I was about to say, where the hell my dogs go? I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and let all the dogs rest real quick. And then if I close out, will that respawn? Will that despawn their bodies? I'm just trying to figure out how to revive my puppers. That pupper's still donezo. I think maybe we got to get them some food. I don't know, maybe let them rest there for a little bit, because obviously they're just looking pretty dead. So hopefully we get tons of food on this raid we're about to go out to. You guys can see we do have the 3 hatchets over hither. Let's toss some of this stuff out. Let's really quickly go ahead, fill up on some of the food, fill up on some of the agua, make sure we're good in that regard, and we will put the helmet away. That'll be our offering to the raiders for this time. We will put our helmet away, but you guys can see we're looking pretty ready to go, pretty ready to roll in terms of all this jazz. I do think that we have to move, a couple of these things out of the chopper, but after that, things are looking Millhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and have a raid. Oh, you know what I realized though? We are going to have to, it is a raid from the raiders, so unfortunately we are going to have to deal with them afterwards. AKA, we got to give them part of the cut. I don't want to give them part of the cut. You know what I do want to give though? A huge freaking thank you to you guys for helping us hit 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. I know this is random, but it's probably gonna be a couple days so I can get like a dedicated 500K video out. Holy hell though, thank you guys so much. That is absolutely nutty. I can't believe it, dude. When I started doing YouTube like 4, 5, 6 years ago, however long it was at this point, let me just say, I thought like, dude, 1,000 subscribers would be the coolest thing in the world. Now we're at 500,000. All I can say is that each and every single one of you guys, thank you for helping me spread that fan-freaking-tasticness, hopefully by allowing me to make you giggle. Something like that, maybe even you spreading that fan-freaking-tasticness yourself throughout those that you know in life, and just thank you so, dude, it's crazy. I don't even know. I'm gonna try to find the right words to describe what I'm feeling for 500,000. Maybe 1 million one day, who knows, but that's just, thank you guys so much. I just wanted to say thank you now as we're hitting it, and like I said, hopefully we get that dedicated video out within the next couple of days. But as we are walking over here, I did want to show off a couple of things. So boom, here you guys are actually seeing something that was posted in the dev blog the other day, the official dev blog for update 1.7.12. So really quickly before we do begin this raid, I did want to show off some of this information to you guys because it is pretty relevant and I think a pretty big teaser in terms of what 1.8 might actually be containing. So what is it here? Recently, we are trying to be more responsible with this and not launch updates in a rush so that we don't upset you. As the main work on dogs was finished last week, this week we've been working on multiplayer, and that's why we'll share a little sketch with you. It was done quite a while ago, and we'll share more recent results in the nearest future, 3D models and animations. But keep in mind the whole process we've described above. There's always lots of work to do from a single sketch to the release, and then you guys are seeing this sketch. What they are talking about in terms of this side is that Kafir is saying that, hey, you know, whenever we do want to add something to the game, step 1 is a sketch. This sketch that you guys are seeing right here is a sketch that was done a couple of months ago or something along those lines. From what Kafir also said on that, they said that they're currently in the process of animations and models, which is kind of getting a lot closer than sketches, but the final step that they have to do is actually put everything together, put it in the game, put it into zones, and then after that they probably do have to bug test it as well. But nonetheless, it is really cool because this is a sketch, and sketches do kind of tell a story, do give a general idea, rough sense of what things are going to be looking like. And here, what you guys are seeing is going to be something that has to do with multiplayer, because Kafir specifically said that this sketch has to do with multiplayer. So that's a little bit weird, because we're only seeing one person, but that person is in one of the power suits that have been being teased for quite a while, that we even saw our first multiplayer gameplay of a little whiles back. But nonetheless, you guys can see what appears to be I don't know if that's an arm for his left arm or if that's like some sort of massive like minigun over on the left, but it looks kind of like a weapon over on this power armor, which reminds me a lot of Fallout 4. You can also see the little head lamp, well, not really a headlamp, but the little lamp over there on his left shoulder, which is allowing to be flash forward, and then this weird like growth. Now, if I had to wager, if I'm a betting man, which I ain't, this right here is a sketch of the Dark Zone, because Kafir has said that the Dark Zone is going to be their version of multiplayer. What exactly does that mean? Not 100% sure how they'll implement it, how it'll interact with the rest of the game, but the Dark Zone is 100% going to have to do with multiplayer. And this is a pretty dark screenshot. There's a pretty spooky like growth of darkness in the middle. it's even like pretty foggy. You can't really see that good if I had to say anything. This is probably the dark zone that we're seeing. I don't know, just a wild guess out there, right? No, that's a pretty educated guess. This is 100% the dark zone that we are seeing, which is going to be probably where we'll be able to interact with other players. And by the looks of it, I think it won't just be PvP though. It might be PvE events as well, where we maybe have to team up, take out zombies, that type of stuff. Maybe there's going to be some sort of special, stronger zombies, because by the looks of it, I mean, this dude's walking around here with freaking power armor, so we're probably going to be even stronger than usual, which means that the enemies are probably going to be a little bit on the tougher side as well. But that does seem like it is going to be a ton of fun. So actually, for that comment for the giveaway that I mentioned earlier, if you guys want to potentially give your guys' thoughts on my hypothesis, give your guys' own thoughts regarding this screenshot, I would absolutely 157% love to hear what you guys got to say. I love reading through the comments. Some of the creativity that you guys show is absolutely amazing. And especially with something like this, where they explicitly say they're like, yo, this is some multiplayer stuff, you know, it's pretty good. But over here, you guys are actually seeing something that Kafir posted just earlier today with the caption, "We continue sharing sketches of the future location. It promises to be lively despite the dark some view." You see the kind of dots being connected here, the, you know, a future location, singular location. Dark some view. Dark, what does that have to do? The dark zone. These two sketches are connected. These are both what appear to be sketches of the dark zone if you do connect the dots. So by the looks of it, what I think is going to be happening is that there's going to be some sort of a wall. You guys can even see on the wall, it says Sector Z. As you guys know, if you kill the big one, you get a Bunker Zulu card, a Bunker Z card. I think what's going to happen is that they're going to repurpose that. It's not going to be for a bunker, but they might repurpose it to actually work for Sector Z over here. That's a little bit too perfect. Bunker Zulu, Sector Z, you know, the big one, drop in this Zulu card that hasn't done anything for the longest time. I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be what you have to use to unlock this, so potentially you will have to defeat the big one to acquire that card before you can head on over into the multiplayer, which would kind of make sense. You kind of have to prove yourself. You have to prove you're powerful enough to take on such a powerful being such as the big one to unlock this, but maybe they'll also make the card a little bit better, or maybe there will be a different system and maybe that card will stay for a Bunker Zulu down the line. But Sector Z, Bunker Zulu, that matches a little bit too closely. I think that's what we're seeing. But you guys can see by the looks of it, it is going to be a wall separating what will be Sector Z, and Sector Z will probably be the dark zone. And I mean, why is there a wall? Well, as you guys saw in the first screenshot, there's some sort of like dark growths on the other side of the zone. Very spooky. If you guys are looking in this one, you guys can even see a little bit of a person there, kind of on the left side, kind of like left middle of the screen. I mean, this is like the coloring on this is a little bit weird, so you might not see what I'm talking about, but it does appear that there is a person over there just chilling on the left, so we will be able to get through the sectors. He kind of reminds me of Jurassic Survival a little bit with that wall as well. Speaking of Jurassic Survival, video on that coming as well. Probably not today, both in the coming days, no worries. None of those series have been ditched. It's just been a struggle over here. I've been home, and the home setup is not ideal for recording and uploading videos, boys and girls. Home from college, that is. But anyways, honestly, I would connect the dots there, and it does appear that there's going to be a wall separating the dark zone, and if there's a wall, there's got to be some spooky stuff over on the other side. But that's about all the information I can get from this. If y'all are over here, you know, getting some more info, got your own thoughts, your own ideas regarding this, I'd love to hear that in the comment section down below, like I said. But speaking of the comment section, that's pretty good for giveaways. Speaking of the giveaway, why don't we go and announce the winners of last week's weekly giveaway? So huge congrats to the randomly chosen video, our super low key raid, along with news that the new oak event might actually become permanent. That was the video that won. That raid was actually really low key because it looked like the most disappointing raid until we broke the last chest, and then all of a sudden all the disappointment turned into appointment, I think, right? It's the opposite of disappointment, maybe. But anyways, that was the video, and huge congratulations to Typical Burrell. Hey man, I finally hit the alpha card raid. They left the bunker cards in the pickup. I'm so happy about it. Well, broski doodle, I hope you're happy about the fact you just won yourself a $25 gift card of your choice. I messaged you over on the YouTube. If you don't know how to get to that message, go ahead, go to the link either in the description or in the pinned comment, one of the two, and reply to my message. Let me know if you want Android or iOS, and I'll go ahead and get that going as soon as possible. But it's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for now regarding the giveaways and regarding that awesome dark zone news and our first looks into this thing. There's so much awesomeness coming, and honestly, given the fact that they literally said that they're now focusing all of their work on multiplayer. Honestly, well, I don't know if they said all of it, but they did say that they are focusing a lot of the work on multiplayer. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident that 1.8 will be our first version of the Dark Zone or multiplayer, or potentially some sort of an update that leads up to the Dark Zone, or maybe that like builds up the Dark Zone. Maybe it's like a solo version of the Dark Zone where there's certain like single player things you have to do with the Dark Zone before you unlock the multiplayer component, which will give them time to work on the multiplayer component. Those are just some ideas there, but I'm feeling more and more confident that 1.8-ish, especially with dogs, because dogs are like a pretty big thing. Although they really, I think that Kafir has said that they are going to potentially add in some whatchamacall. I think that they are going to add in ways of getting the treats for dogs in game, because currently there are no ways of getting it in game. I'm pretty sure that they said that they just wanted to get the puppy system out there. They wanted to get it fleshed out. And I mean, the thing too is that it is going to take a while for people to get the true friend perk. So hopefully by the time a lot of us do have the true friend perk, Kafir has implemented that treat for dogs. Honestly, an awesome idea that I heard would be sorry about the cough a little bit there, but an awesome idea I heard for that would be to actually have an event that maybe you need a true friend dog, and that true friend dog will like automatically lead you or like allow you to go over there, you know what I mean? And then you can head on over to that event and you'll have to do something with your dog. But long story short, some of the possible loot for that event, maybe it pops up every couple of days, would be dog treats. I think that that would be perfect. I don't know about you guys, but ooh, this boy's got a chopper. I feel like this might be a good type of day. Thank you for the fuel. Definitely needed me some of that. Appreciate that, broski doodle. What else you got rolling around the base here? Nothing in there, but relatively promising base. I'm not seeing any. Oh, this base actually got a lot bigger now that we are kind of taking a peek over at this side of it. This guy's name is The Player. Little mysterious, little spooky if you ask me, but yeah, he's got actually like a lot of spikes around his base. This man's base is well protected. Now the question is, oh, I had to burp there a little bit. That ain't a question. The question is, where is this guy entering his base from? By the looks of it, right here. He also does have that puppy right there, which we could blow into, but I don't know if that's going to be worth blowing into. First things first, let's break into here. We do have a couple more hatchets from the football helmet unboxing that we did as well, so we'll make sure to put those to use from our inbox. And hello, we got the entirety of this place. Actually, I don't know about the entirety, but we do have a lot of this place unlocked. However, oh, he's got a lot of colored chests too. This could be rather promising if you ask me. Is this a completed workbench? Oh, mama. Oh, that is a completed gunsmith bench. Hold on, can we loot this without raising noise? I don't know. I don't know if he'd really leave anything valuable in there, though. What about this? He's got a good amount of stuff up in there. He's obviously finished the chopper. He hasn't upgraded too many stone walls, though. So maybe he's stockpiling that stone stuff. 100%, though. I want to see what's on the other side of this door. This seems to be like a nice little hidden away area protected by spikes and whatnot. So maybe, ooh, this is where he's building up his acid bath. Okay, and it's also where he has dinner. I don't know if I'd want to have dinner by an acid bath, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Who really knows? Anyways, now comes a moment of truth. Which of these freaking chests are actually going to be any good? That's a great question that I'm not sure what the answer is going to be to. Really quickly, let's go ahead and pick up a couple of them iron hatchets. 2 for now. We might need more. Who knows how this is going to go. As you guys can see, we got some more puppies and boxes that we're going to be using for some breeding at the end of the episode. Wanted to make sure we got a little bit of everything going on today. And hello, baby, over a stack of oak planks. That's already what I like to see. And I like to see these zombies coming at me already damaged, making life even easier. They're just wandering through these spikes. Ain't that an amazing tang? I think the color... Oh, we got another one. Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, I wonder if maybe the yellow chests will be his resources, because the first one had some resources that, no, not really anything too great in that. All right, respectable. I think, like I said, I'm going to prioritize the colored chests, just because, like, if you're coloring a chest, you know, like, why you coloring a chest there, big guy? This one is right by the workbench. Maybe this one will have some steel and whatnot. Yes, sir! It's only 1 steel plate, but any amount of steel plates are enough to make me a happy camper. Oh no, they're running at me already. I thought they come with like 50 noise. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go ahead and equip that. Game, don't lag now. Thank you. Thank you for buffing out when I needed you to buff out. We got one more toxic abomination. See, I wish that killing these toxic abominations At least if you're going on a revenge raid, right? I wish that killing these toxic abomination counted for the raiding quest, because I don't think it does. And this helmet, it's holding up its own, man. Like 6 armor, not too shabby. I don't know how much a normal SWAT helmet does, but that's it's pretty bueno if you ask me. Anyways, I guess I'll pick up a stack of that. Hopefully I find his food supply, dude. I do need that food for my puppy. Well, his red chest over there had like metal and whatnot. I wonder if he has any more red chests just chilling. He does have more yellow chests. I think yellow chests are like building resources, because this one had oak. That one had planks. It only makes sense. He's got some black ones. Maybe the black ones are weapons. They appear to be in kind of like a semi-random type of place. No. Oh, but a fishing rod. Might as well grab that if we got nothing better to grab. Military backpack too. Not the worst things in the world. Couple extra hatchets to keep on chopping through with. But whatchamacall? Yeah, because the fishing rod, while it might be completely useless at the moment, it will have a use further down the line if I can just find the day. There you are. It does take a steel bar and 3 oak planks, so it is still like taking a steel bar's worth of stuff. So that wasn't his weapons. That was his like harvesting stuff. Why don't we check out this black chest, see if this has anything good. Anything of worthwhile? And no, just a helmet. You guys see the armor on the helmet. 7 armor for that puppy. I really hope I find some food soon, because I am getting pretty hungry. Why don't we break into this thing? I feel like this thing might have food, and honestly, if we got like stacks of raw meat, I'd be pretty hype. No, but we got an engine parts. Happy with that. Oh, I am quite stoked with that. Wrenches, might ditch those down the line. No worries about that. Maybe this one will have something good then too. This has been a kind color to us so far. That is 100% going to bring the horde in at this point. Anything good in here? Nope, that was pretty trash. Oh no, they're coming. Take some out quickly. Good thing that these guys are so weak from running into spikes all day, man. Like, I appreciate it. They're doing most of the work for us here, you know? They're running into the spikes. We're just putting the finishing bullets into them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Some food would also be quite easy peasy and lemon squeezy and stuff. And if not, we should probably just keep looting this base a little bit faster, because we only got so much time in the world. Why don't we see what Mr. Green Chest over here has? I could see there being food in this chest. I would love some just raw meat. That's not raw meat, but I will take edible food. And we can't give our dog jerky either. I feel like this one might be the raw meat. Maybe. Maybe. We should have one more chest to break after this too. So that is, nope, just more food. All right, probably could have guessed that. So that leaves us with maybe 2 more chests that we can get into before things really hit the fan. Let's definitely go over to Mr. Motorcycle. Let's drop off the items at the Motorcycle, and let's try and break at least all of the colored chests before we do say goodbye, before we say adieu. Dude, we haven't had to use C4 in a while though. Like when 1.7.9 hit, we had to use C4 a solid amount, but now it's kind of smoothing out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's been going Gucci. Definitely the stack of oak. Probably need that to freaking rebuild the base already from the last raid that we took out on. Still angry that they killed my dogs. Hopefully they're better by the time we get home. If not, maybe we make a quick pit stop and try to get some raw meat by, maybe we'll make a pit stop by like a green zone, try to get some raw meat, get the puppies fed, that type of stuff. Maybe some turkeys as well. I mean, when in Rome, right? So what do we have? Yellow chest over hither. Let's break this one. 1, 2. Let's be very careful because we are very close to the limit. 1, 2. And then we'll go 1, 2 on this guy. And honestly, maybe on this guy too. 1, 2. And I ain't trying to play it risky from there. Let's go ahead. Let's begin the breaking process. What you got with it? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, we got the good stuff. We got the good stuff. We got so much good stuff. Goodbye to the axe. Please don't lag on me now, game. Was it this chest? Yeah, give me freaking that over the thing. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get out of here. Too many. Okay, you. Maybe if I kill these abominations, this might actually buff out. Okay, no, let's not start shooting the big one. Definitely not that. I want to kill the toxic abominations. I don't want to kill you. Oh, there we. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I might be able to do this. I just can't do the big one. There we go. Oh, toxic abomination. Eat it. Eat it. You gotta die too. Okay, 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. Nice. We just gotta worry about the big one. All right, we just gotta get some separation with this guy. Let's go ahead, break into this puppy. Anything in there? No, just tons of wood. Let's heal up on that. He just hit us a little bit there. Anything in the blue chest here? A little bit of copper, I guess. Nothing super great. But in this chest, we did have like an AK. Nothing super great. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's break into this one too. Anything in there? See, I love this new raiding method. Sure, it takes hatchets to do. But like, you guys gotta admit, it is pretty freaking nifty that you can just, oh, did not mean to do that. No, I just wanted to break into, that's just stone. Nothing good there. All right, well, I don't mind using a couple more of these med kits and seeing what is over in this one. We just need one more chop really quickly. Let's heal up real quick. What we got? Just some more stone. I think we got the best stuff out of this dude's base without a doubt. Here comes the part I always hate. We gotta share with those no good raiders back at home. Oh my goodness, I hate them. I hate them with the pack. No, I just kidding. I mean, hey, I don't hate them. I can't hate. Hate is not a fan-freaking-tastic type of thing. Know what I'm saying? Can't hate on them. I can dislike them though, because of the fact that, well, I don't give them enough stuff. They just bully me and they're like, all right, I'm a raid your base. And I'm like, oh no, please, do not do this. Do not do this, but they still do this. They're mean like that. Some people are saying that the Oak event is gone in the new update. I don't think so. Oak event, 100% still happening, as you can see in the middle of my screen. Maybe they just made it less common because they are making it permanent, like we did cover in the video that conveniently enough won the giveaway. But yeah, maybe that is what happened. They're making it less common. And some people think that the event isn't good, but at the same time, guys, like, if you do not have any oak and you head on over there, especially depending on which event, I mean, if you don't have the chopper and you don't have the north unlocked, like, this event can be very helpful to get an entire stack of oak. And I mean, depending on which event you get to, like if it's for the survivors and like their camp, you can just steal stuff from their camp. Like, you don't even have to fight them. Like, if you're sneaky deaky enough, you can literally just steal 10 oak logs from them, chop down a couple oak trees. Sure, maybe you gotta kill some zombies, but long story short, that is not a bad event. That is 100% a good event that they really should keep around. Now, is that, I mean, it's probably not better than the north itself. I do think you can get more oak logs out of the north, but it's perfect for people who don't have a chopper because you don't need a chopper to get to them. That's honestly what makes it so freaking dope, at least in my opinion. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but we got another minigun, baby. Ain't that awesome news? Oh, that is quite high on the awesome scale. Good thing that we got those hatchets from that raid, because now we got 2 extras in our inventory box. Oh no, I don't want to fight you, Roman zombie. I just want to kill a couple of deers all. Know what I'm saying? Goodbye, deer. Can I get a little more meat from you than 1? I'm trying to stockpile a little bit here. Know what I'm saying, brother? What to ditch, because I 100%... You know what? I don't need that hatchet. That hatchet's already part broken. Let's just get a little bit of food here from these guys. Oh, dead guy. What's up, dead guy? How you doing? How's it being dead? I hear being dead kind of sucks. I wish you were alive, though. Wish you were here. Hey, we got a wolf too. I think they drop a little bit of raw meat. But that's the good thing about these puppies too. Like, honestly, it's not super hard to keep them well fed. Just, I mean, make sure whatever you are out there grinding, make sure you are getting like actively a stack of meat. And here's the thing, you only need to worry about having them fed if and when you have puppies growing, and or when you want the perks of your active dogs to be active. And here's the thing, like, even if you don't get up to a true friend right away, this is still a really awesome system to do on the side, just to have these puppies like grown and whatnot. Because if you think about it, at the price for like a little bit of food, you are able to completely just get like pretty nifty perks that will help you out as you play. You know, you might not get the true friend, true companion right away, but those dogs will maybe like help fend off the zombie horde, you know, give you a small boost in terms of finding loot, finding rare items. Like, there's definitely benefits to it. And the true friend right now is pay to win because you literally need to buy dog treats. But hopefully Kafir changes that, because if they don't, that'd be loco. I think that they are going to change that, because if they aren't, that would just be the stupidest move of 2018 ever. Because that's pretty hype to have a true friend companion, and then it's like, oh no, you need to spend $2 or gonna spend $1 if you want to bring the dog out with you. That's like, how about no? How about let's not do that? Yeah. So I think we got right around 3 meat. That's all right. We just need a little bit of meat while we do the breeding for the active events of the witty, for the level ups when we do get those, because we do have 1 level 4 male pupper. I'm hoping that we can get up to another one as well. That would be pretty nice. Well, yeah, I honestly do really like the puppy slash dog update, and like, it is gonna take a while to get towards the true friend, although with me hopefully throwing occasional gift cards at the screen until I do get the true friend trait, that might be a different story. But hey, I'm more than happy to sacrifice a couple of $1 dues if it means getting y'all better gameplay and showing off the true friend and all that jazz, because oh boy, is there gonna be a lot of fun things we can do with that puppy, mate. That's gonna be great. But yeah, it's still like a great system, even like not taking into account the companionship, because if you're just kind of like find a puppy every once in a while, it's so nice. You bring him home, he slowly grows, and it's just kind of, it's something to do back at home. Like obviously if you make it like the main goal, I don't think that's, I think that's the thing. Like you shouldn't make dog breeding your main goal right away. Like that might make it a bit more rage inducing, like, I ain't getting puppies, you know. But if you get a puppy, when you do get it, it's nifty. You bring them back home, you grow them up, you slowly breed them up and that type of jazz. Slowly they get better traits, and those traits, kind of like the trophies over in Jurassic Survival, if you guys know, like the trophies you can build from dinosaur bones, they will just slowly, well not slowly, but they will give you a buff, they will give you a boost as you go about doing your own thing, which I think is pretty cool. And here we are, back at base, ready to haggle with these dudes and their scamming ways. It's all right, though. I got a good feeling that they'll be happy with a little bit of aluminium. How much aluminium would you require, my good sirs? I think that they just want the 10 aluminum, so go ahead. You guys take that, thank you kindly. Let's see if our dogs are back alive. I'm kind of worried about that one a little bit. Puppies, are you guys good? Can I bring it back out to play, or are you guys still dead? Rocco, Tucker, maybe this guy. Maybe they need food to heal? Well, they're not doing anything. Like, I hope I don't just come back and I literally just put their dead bodies back outside. That'd be whack. Oh, yay! My dogs are alive still! Yes! I thought that those dudes are gonna be gone. I'm like, no way. No, they're still here. Oh, aren't you adorable? I wish I could pet you guys or do something with you, but I can't do anything with you, but that's okay. Hopefully they'll do an update where I can do stuff with you because you guys are adorable. All right. That's I'm a dog guy. If you guys can't talk, I love dogs. My girlfriend has a dog. I hope I have a dog one day. Dogs are just awesome. They're just totally adorbs, my dude. But on the super lickety splits, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple things away here. Make sure that we got some inventory room, and we'll end today's shenanigans off with some breed. And with a couple of things put away nice and neatly, with a couple of things went ahead and tossed into there, and I'll probably end up moving those stone bricks, but worst case, hey, some raider's gonna be out, hit my bike, and bruised my arm? No, my arm's good. I hope so, at least. Let's go ahead, let's get these puppies, and it's time for the most adorable part of the video, where we do a little bit of the breedski doodles. So we do got a couple extra puppies here. I'd like to at least try to breed a couple into, like if I could breed another level 4, that would be crazy hype. That would be awesome in terms of today. But we got Sadie over there, we got Luke, we got Ginger. No one is getting the rare skins. It looks like getting a rare skin is actually pretty freaking rare. But let's go ahead and give you guys this 3 food, which will last for 25 minutes. That's all that I need, so I can get to work over here with my witty dogs doing their thing, because that's exactly always what you should be doing when you are breeding. You want the dogs with witty to be over here whenever you're actively breeding. If not, you do want these dogs to be here that have the puppy growth increase and also decreasing the decreasing the need for food in dog crates, which should allow you to be able to put less in and whatnot. But let's just go ahead and level up some of the little babies. Hello, little babies. Go and become big babies. Okay, you are a hunter. Good to know. Glad to have a hunter in the family. Let's go ahead and grow up this puppy. You are a companion. We got Sadie over hither who we can grow up. And I think we got actually... I'm not gonna listen, because it does cost a couple of coins here or there, and I don't want to spend coins unnecessarily, especially with all the breeding that we are probably gonna have to do. You guys can see we can't breed level 3 dogs at the moment because we need a level 3 female. Can't breed level 2 dogs because we have a freaking, like, I don't even know, dude, like the Real Housewives of Star's Doghouse over here, because like the Real House Dogs of Star's Doghouse. That's the name of the series, because nothing but dogs over here. But if we go ahead and deselect those, we should have some level 1s that we can breed together. Let's go ahead and do that. We got Sophie, another level 2 dog. Will it ever end? Thank you, Zeus. He is the god who was meant to save us. So just go ahead and grow Zeus up really quickly. Is that you, Zeus? No, that's Shadow. Oh, dude, Shadow's sounding spooky. Let's go ahead and grow Zeus up. I'm not gonna get more puppies unless we need them, because that's the thing, like, with these dogs, is the more you have, the more they want to eat, and I don't want more dogs eating more stuff, you know what I mean? I would rather them kind of chill. Why don't we go ahead and get Shelby up in here so we can breed the white color, because that's pretty rare. That'd be pretty cool. So let's crossbreed those. 100% want to be white, and it's a female level. Well, hopefully it will be a level 3. I've never had a level 2 not level up to level 3, so just get that white little puppy over there. And Brandy is indeed a level 3 with companion, and a witty trait, you say. Oh, how witty. How witty are we talking here? How witty is Brandy? Ah, just 0.5. Nothing too crazy. But we are gonna want to breed Brandy with one of these 3: Riley, Kobe, or Jackson. Well, honestly, why don't we go ahead with Kobe? Let's inherit Brandy's traits. So worst case, we do still get a witty dog. Worst case, it's a female and we can just keep breeding. Best case, it's a level 4 female. That would be amazing. But Kobe and Brandy, let's breed. And oh, it is a female. It can be white. Let's send to the dog crate. Will this be the level 4 Lola? Please? Please. Ah, no. It is a level 3. Still 0.5% witty. Damn, that was almost really nice. Also, speaking of really nice, we probably should get some food in our system at some point. I don't know, dude. Playing with the dogs, you're too fun. Cut me some slack. Dang, though, we got Lola. We do still have Jackson and Riley over here. Why don't we breed with Lola, inherit Lola's traits, crossbreed again? And it is another female. Maybe, if we're lucky, this will be a level 4. Por favor, please, Trixie. Please. Oh, let's go, baby! We got the level 4 white dog, the witty one to boot. Oh, man, you know what this means? You know what this means? This means that Riley and Trixie will be able to be bred. And this is when the true friend traits, true friend traits becomes a possibility. You have to breed 2 level 4 dogs together, boys and girls. If we're lucky, this could be it. Worst case, we still get a level 4 dog, and it's still a struggle because, like, level 4 dogs are a struggle to get, obviously, as you guys have seen. But at the very least, ooh la la, this might be nice. Oh yeah, this might be nice. But other than that, I'm gonna let these puppies keep on growing and stuff. Hopefully, we get some more level 1 females to balance out all the level 1 males we got. And hopefully that leads to more level 2 females. And ow, starvation! Something's going wrong with that. But this episode has been going on for a solid amount of time. So I'm going to go ahead and make that one of the main focuses of next episode. Seeing if those level 4 dogs can create the true friend. And if so, boys and girls, we're about to have a hell of fun with our newly found true friend. And also, we do have an extra floppy disk. And we're really close to another floppy disk as well. We'll probably redeem those. Go ahead and get the components or the items over in there, and the dog that comes with it as well. Maybe check out some airdrops, check out some green zones, see if we get any puppies, and take things from there. But other than that, what a friggin' action-packed episode full of nothing but awesomeness. I hope that you guys did enjoy from the bottom of my heart. If you did, make sure to like button and make sure that you are subscribed, and at that point, comment as well so you're in the giveaway. Notification bell comes in handy so you don't miss any videos either. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Best of luck to you guys getting your own puppies, getting the true friend trait to bring the dog with you, defending your base, going out on raids, getting the chopper gas tank, acquiring the chopper, and most importantly of all, best of luck having a fun time doing whatever you're doing and having an absolutely fan-fantastic day. That's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you guys all tough for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.